This means the world to Messi, to Argentina, to South America. It is the moment that means Argentina, campeón del mundo, champions of the world's greatest game.
Chance for Lautaro Martinez. There's Messi, first save. That goalkeeper might be busy. Didn't take long for him to get in the groove.
Well, dare I say it, he should score.
Referee has been alerted to something that has happened on this near touchline, and the suggestion is that he may well be, the referee has given the penalty. Games in World Cup qualifying, but he hasn't come up against a player like this. It's Messi for Argentina. It's simple, it's easy, it's 1-0. And you rather suspect that Saudi Arabia are facing an uphill battle now.
Well, Joe Cole said it.
He's trying to release Messi. He's scampering in behind here. He's in behind, he's only got the goalkeeper to beat. And he wasn't going to foul. The offside flag may well have come to Saudi Arabia's rescue. Slip through. Big chance. Argentina are back on the world stage. And back amongst the goals. Lautaro Martinez has added to his international tally. Joined top scorer in qualifying and already awarded, but I'm not sure that it is. It's been ruled out for offside. We'll come back to it in just a second because Messi is releasing Lautaro Martinez, who this time has gone round the goalkeeper, has finished, and once again is flagged offside. Morenes, oh that's beautiful, Di Maria. Enough contact on the ball to cause trouble for the Saudis, but Messi. To intervene, but they work the ball to Al-Sheri. He's got a shot on target and scored for Saudi Arabia. For the fans from the Middle East, the Green Falcons send flag. Saudi Arabia on the scoreboard, and it's 1-1 against one of the favourites.
Well, they win the ball back in midfield. It's just a long ball down the middle, but once he gets away, Romero can't stay with him. It's a tight angle. Martinez through the legs of the defender. Martinez.
His effort is repelled, but Saudi Arabia becoming difficult to contain. Al-Dasari! Oh my word! Who saw this coming? 1-0 down at half-time. Saudi Arabia lead against one of the tournament favourites, Argentina, by 2 goals to 1. And whatever happens tonight, you suspect that Lionel Scaloni's Arabian now. Rodrigo de Paul. Cycled well and it comes through to one of the substitutes. That's a brilliant save. Lisandro Martinez has been denied in athletic fashion.
Well, they're looking at the first ball. The cross is pulled back, and it's just hit him on the knee.
Di Maria. And towards Messi with a header. Planted straight into the arms of a grateful Mohamed. Rodrigo de Paul. For a searching ball which the goalkeeper comes and gets, and Alvarez has his effort cleared off the line. Well, the goalkeeper's getting a yellow card here. And there's some confusion. I think he was unhappy about a challenge that was inflicted on him. Lisandro Martinez. There's no more chances. There are upsets. And then there is this. Argentina, one of the favourites.
Obodo went square. That is clearly worked. Martinez for the second time.
Yeah, that first time ball in the box, I think it was Kevin Alvarez. It was a difficult one.
And a wonderfully clean catch from Martinez, who's got rid in a hurry. Messi. Three surrounded him. They generally do. Fernandes. Di Maria. Lionel Messi. Messi's here! That's what they came for! The Magic Man! One more Messi moment! And Argentina are alive!
The noise in here. He has hardly had a sniff other than that penalty area. But give him a couple of yards, give him a sight of goal.
Onto Acuna. And blocked rather wildly by Molina.
Yeah, a bit of a wild one that. He had lots of space and maybe a bit too much time to think about it.
See again. Alvarez. Messi. Sure, rotted out the line at the near post. They had, I think, already gone behind. So out of necessity are leaving a man forward who needs attention. Oh, sweet feet, wonderful goal! Enzo Fernandez with a peach! And they are part of the World Cup now!
Well, he's a rising star, this boy, and we've just seen why. He is celebrating the biggest moment of his football career so far. You can see the joy in his face and that of all of his teammates, notably Lionel Messi. What about this for a goal? A little foot over the shift to the ball.
Well, Argentina stared momentarily into the abyss, only for Lionel Messi to pull them clear of it.
Messi didn't give it up, which is always a problem. Onto his right, couldn't connect. She played to Messi instead. This time he's got it on his left foot. Messi went for the near post. Szczesny did his job. Messi looking for the width. Found Acuna onto his right. His weaker foot, and he got right underneath it. For the tournament. Can they get this back across? Alvarez had a chance. Didn't get the connection. Acuna! Right across the face from the fullback.
Super effort, caught it really sweet. And then as the ball comes in, watching the replay there.
It's a penalty. Lionel Messi's already scored from the spot in this tournament. Argentina. And he still hasn't. Szczesny denies Lionel Messi.
Brilliant save. Exceptional. Struck it well.
Wants the room for the shot. Gets it eventually. Beaten away by Szczesny and then back into his arms.
Gets it from Alvarez. Took some responsibility.
Reached the knockout stages for just the second time in their history. Molina's cross. There's the effort. And there's the early breakthrough for Argentina. Alexis McAllister of Brighton. 60 seconds into the second half. Had his first ever international goal. And what a time to score it. Poland stunned. Lift off inside this stadium for Argentina. Messi saw the brilliant run of the substitute Tagliafico, and then the effort coming from McAllister again, held by Szczesny. Fernandes. Oh, a hit! Alvarez with a stunning strike to double Argentina's advantage. Put in from the start tonight, and he has his third goal for his country.
It's been coming, a second goal.
Messi, what a ball. Alvarez, he's onto it.
Oh dear.
And he couldn't finish it.
He's onside. Another superlative pass from Messi.
Oh, but they might concede one. It's Lautaro Martinez for Argentina. Well, he's wasted an opportunity for his first World Cup goal, and it's one that could have sent Poland out. Messi. There's a man over. They found him. Tagliafico! Oh!
Can you believe it?
It's still potentially alive, and it's an Argentina corner. This is how close Poland were to potentially going out of the World Cup.
They are lucky.
Argentina and Lionel Messi's World Cup journey continues. They're through as group winners. They will play Australia. As it stands, Poland are through as well, but they do not know.
Cunha bumped him off it. Lecky bumped him back. By Papu Gomez. Messi. McAllister. Messi! He's only gone and done it again. 1,000 games and still he excels. There'll never be another like him. Enjoy him while he's here. For sure they do.
Incredible. He's done most of his work 30-35 yards from goal. Probably the first time, really, he gets into the box.
De Paul again. And here is Messi. Didn't quite catch it.
You just expect him to hit the back of the net from these kind of situations.
Back pass. Ryan's got into trouble and it's cost him. Julian Alvarez with the steal. And Argentina close in on the win. They needed no gift, yet they were offered one. Ryan wants the ground to swallow him up. Alvarez allows the ground to embrace him.
Well, you've got to make them earn it. And Australia, unfortunately for them, haven't. It's been a gift. But he was incredibly sharp here, Alvarez.
Taking the ball with him. Lionel Messi looking to penetrate with support from Alvarez. Messi again, and still Messi. Until the very last, when it is stolen off his toe by Milos Degenek.
What a moment. He's rolling back the years here. We don't see this very often these days.
And connect to Paul. Messi.
Fixture that sums up the World Cup. Two heavyweights.
The hitch. And good wing deflection goal. Now then. They just needed a lucky twist. And their hope is reinvested.
Yeah, a huge slice of luck. But you're right, they needed that if they were going to find a way through.
Behic. Driving off, Palacios. He's still going, Behic. What about this? Whoa, what a run.
Well, this is Lionel Messi, isn't it? In yellow and green. Unbelievable.
Lautaro Martinez with him. Messi may keep wriggling himself. He plays it for Martinez, whose finish lacks conviction.
Well, Messi couldn't have done anything else. He couldn't have done more.
Messi, the little man, the ball outside of him. Here is Lautaro Martinez. Lionel Messi. Not quite this time. Still no way through. Lautaro Martinez got it back from Messi. Ryan away, and it was too quick even for the Magic Man.
Chaos, sheer chaos.
Goodwin, in by Goodwin. Kool! Martinez wins the game. That is how close they came.
He's a big keeper, a big lad, Martinez, and
The end. Argentina quarter-finalists again. But boy, were they made to sweat in the end. De Paul, Messi, Lionel Messi.
it's a glimpse. Sidesteps a player or two.
Molina, McAllister. De Paul with a shot that lacked vim.
I almost think McAllister thought this was Messi just coming onto the ball, because chance for McAllister to have a go himself.
Craftily taken by Messi. Wriggling away from Ake and fiddling through a beautiful pass. It's a wonderful Argentina goal. Molina pounced. Messi cut them in half. And the rest was simple. Noel Molina with the breakthrough moment. The Albi Celeste shine.
Well, it's one of the passes of the World Cup so far.
Alvarez. Messi. Look at the twist off Ake. Messi got a shot away when not many would.
No, expecting him almost to stay on his left foot, but just loses. He didn't lose Ake.
Flicked in by Gakpo. Judged by Martinez. Two Cummings together.
Ball in is going to be perfect because there are more Argentina.
Messi. Oh. He rippled the netting from the outside. Driving beyond Dumfries. Who challenged. Penalty. Acuna still riding. Dumfries glaring. Lionel Messi reaches out for more history as Argentina reach out for the World Cup semi-finals. Minus Berghaus, Weghorst! The Dutch have dug back in! Still retrievable.
Well, they've switched to simple, straightforward football. Get the ball in the box and get it in early to those two centre forwards. That is not an easy header.
Thrust up towards De Jong. Berghaus! Oh, he gave that plenty. Up into the air by Paredes. Oh, that looks like a foul. That is going to be a free kick.
Oh, what a...
This is it. Coat minus. Smart! Too close! Extraordinary! 101 minutes! Van Weghorst! And the immediate future is still orange!
That is incredible. The whole stadium expected a shot. What a free kick that was. It caught Argentina completely by surprise.
That's it for now, but of course there will be more. There will be half an hour more. There could be Tagliafico, Fernandez, watch back by De Jong. Messi lifts it in, and Otamendi was stretching.
Nothing wrong with the dink. It was there.
Fernandez, he's got a yard. In by Fernandez and crashed wide. By Lautaro Martinez, there's a Dutch body in the way there. Here's Messi. Fernandez, deflection! steps up over Messi. Fernandes has hit the post! Oh, wow. Of an extended normal time period, no addition in extra time, and so we head to penalties. Oh, great save! That is a great save from Emi Martinez. And Messi answers the call. Berghaus. Oh, another great get by Martinez. Paredes thumps it. Montiel. And Weghorst does score.
Well played.
Fernandes. De Jong. Lautaro Martinez. Argentina march on. They won it once. And then from the spot, they won it all over again. It was not his last dance. Paredes. McAllister. Fernandes. Rakitic was sprawling. And Perisic clears. Kovacic. Perisic! It's a lovely thought. And he wants a corner.
Thought it was, but don't they move the ball beautifully, Croatia, starting with a nutmeg from...
It's expense in the semi-final last time round, and then again at France is in the final. Here is Julian Alvarez! Hooked away by Lovren. The referee has pointed at the spot. Livakovic is in the book, and Argentina have a penalty.
But where did that come? They've been so solid defensively, Croatia. All of a sudden you could drive a coach and horses through the middle of that.
Lionel Messi faces his moment again and stares into the eyes of another World Cup final.
That's how to take a penalty, isn't it? Move for the net with power. Pretty unstoppable.
To make it clear, and make it clear he has. And Alvarez is on his way. And he is not alone. And he keeps on going. Julian Alvarez! Sensational! Solo! Length of the field! He ploughed a furrow and would not be stopped.
It looked like he would be stopped on a couple of occasions. He's almost stumbled through a couple of challenges.
In by Messi and brilliantly turned aside by Livakovic.
What a save this was. Superb by the big keeper.
Modric crashes back out of Otamendi. Juranovic. Pasalic.
Trying to get the next goal, it's all to play for, isn't it? Croatia can get it.
Now by Messi. Holding off Guardiola. Messi's pass. Fernandes. Lionel Messi. Livakovic down strongly.
You'd imagine there'd be a few more chances like this.
With half an hour of the World Cup semi-final to play. Modric with the free kick. Lovren! Forced away from him and forced away from the line. Facing Messi here. Messi held up by Guardiola. Messi away from Guardiola. And Argentina all but in the final. Julian Alvarez with the finish. Messi again with the marvellous mischief. And he will have his ultimate game.
This is miraculous.
Ibrahimovic. Shot from Neuer, which was heat and drink for Martinez. Orsic. And Lovren! Argentina will play the World Cup final. At his own brilliant best, Messi will play in the ultimate game. Lionel Messi has a shot at his crowning moment.
And good afternoon, everyone. 2022, and these are the teams for the 22nd World Cup final. An intercontinental clash, a battle of wits and wills, skills and styles, teams and individuals. And the beauty of it all is that there are many stories that could be told, but we don't know which one will be written. There's De Paul. And again from Messi. He tried a little lift in for Alvarez, who was offside, but he made Hugo Lloris find Dembele. Griezmann. Nice flick from Alvarez, and Lloris watched it all the way into his clutches as Alexis McAllister let fly. Di Maria, lovely swivel of the hips, and down goes Di Maria, penalty Argentina. No hesitation from the referee. Dembele got too close.
It looks clumsy, you have to say.
The focus is on Lionel Messi. Messi scores! All of those goals, all of those moments in a magical career. A simple stroke of the ball from 12 yards out tops the lot. A goal in the biggest match of all for one of the greatest players of all. To Alvarez, who gets it through. And that's McAllister looking at Di Maria. Argentina well on top in the World Cup final. And all the boys of yesteryear are up celebrating that one.
Well, talk about a team goal. Lovely little nick round the corner from McAllister and Messi. And he's always a willing runner, McAllister, but can he find the pass is the question. Lovely little nick. But it's that ball there that's the important one, the final ball.
De Paul. Back with Fernandez. And Lloris had to come and get it. He came and got it a little belatedly, but at least he got there.
But he can't believe it, McAllister.
He was not letting anybody else get anywhere near that. And here's Di Maria. De Paul wants it over on the other side. There is De Paul. Technique was good. Just straight at Lloris.
Yeah, everything about the move was good.
Di Maria. Advantage is signalled. There's Alvarez. And Lloris felt that he had to get down at that post. He wasn't sure whether it was sneaking inside or not. He's smiling his way at Coudet. It's a lovely ball. It's brilliant control, but the finish is wide from Messi.
Big tackle, I think, for Rabiot. I think he just gets something on this before Messi strikes it. Brilliant from Di Maria again. Let's have a look as he's about to strike this. Messi.
Alvarez. Alvarez plays it in. Lloris gets there with the tackle. McAllister left thumping the pitch in frustration. Varane fighting in the middle, that's what they need. They won't get another corner though, goal kick Argentina. And a little bit of afters, Ramiro involved, he's been keen to make his mark all game.
He should do better, he's there.
Still 20 minutes left of this, plus whatever's added. Mbappe with the snapshot. Just a little too much into it.
Better though, again from Mbappe and friends.
Should be doing. Listen to the applause for Alexis McAllister. Messi. That's Fernandez.
Well, they're dancing now. McAllister.
Otamendi had the head start, but he's been beaten now by Thuram. And Thuram's down, and that's going to be a penalty. Possibly a way back beckons for France. Like we said, Muane who got goal side of Otamendi.
That's poor from Otamendi, and brilliant from possibly France's best player since coming on the pitch.
Mbappe to get the game back on. He's done it. And France are now in one big hurry. Allez, says the president.
But it's game on. And it's massive from Mbappe.
There's a hunger about France. The desire that's been missing. Mbappe gets the return. In a flash, in a heartbeat, in under 90 seconds of the match, France have come from 2-0 down to be level. And it is their star, their 10, who has the X factor.
Well, they were out of it. They were finished. But when you've got world-class talent,
breezing past the challenges before being fouled just outside, but the advantage is played. Rabiot shot. Martinez couldn't hold it, but he's got it now.
brilliant from Coman. So sharp.
The over on the other side. He is free. And De Paul has given him the ball. Here goes Messi. Hugo Lloris, eyes like a hawk.
But what a moment. He just cuts in and leathers it.
To De Paul. And the game for now is over. But thankfully, for those of us who love thrilling football at the highest level possible, we're going to get at least another half hour of this. Messi finds McAllister. And Messi now finds Martinez. What a block. The follow-up from Montiel, and another one, this time Varane in the way.
Well, he just injected some pace into the play, Messi. Brilliant link-up between him and Martinez. But what about that block there?
Cunha turns and gets away with it, and looks to find Lautaro Martinez! Martinez puts it wide! Claims a corner, doesn't get it.
It's a brilliant run and the perfect ball.
Instead, they might all be flocking there later on. Here's just one stop from the Arc de Triomphe. There's Messi. Messi wants it again. Lloris in the way. Was it off the line or over the line? The referee's had a look at the watch. Well, the referee has pointed to the middle and said goal. It will be looked at, but for now, it is an all-Argentinian, all-in celebration. Mbappe wants clarification. Messi is in the middle of that pack. He might have just won the World Cup.
Well, I'll tell you when it is, because Martinez is onside here.
Coman. There's Mbappe. Ooh. It was charged at, and the arm came out for sure. There is another change around here, a France penalty. Instinct will take over. Mbappe is the man. A hat-trick in the biggest game of all. This will surely lay claim to be the greatest World Cup final that's ever been seen. Looking in the middle for Muane. He just needed a little bit more, the tiniest more touch on it. With one more punt forward, Muane is in! Martinez with the save! The save that has kept Argentina in with a chance of world glory.
It nearly was.
And that, for now, is that.
He strided up there with so much confidence.
As it should be, Mbappe will go first for France. And Mbappe will score for France. And he rolls it in. Well, that's stylish. And Dybala does it. Wide! Paredes does a score. And he has. It's Argentina. Kings of football for the third time. the first World Cup to have taken place since the death of Diego. The first 1-1 in the life of Lionel by the rest of that squad. But that's his to cherish. This means the world to Messi, to Argentina, to South America. It is the moment that means Argentina, campeón del mundo, champions of the world's greatest game.